Hey everybody, welcome to Nexus at Night, your weekly Vanguard broadcast. I'm Atlas.
I'm Matt.
I'm Root Beer.
And what's going on, fellas?
Not a ton. Not a ton.
Society is collapsing.
True.
You know, in the almost 10-year history of this show, that's coming up in July, by the way, I think we have had that sentiment more than once.
Don't remember.
Yeah.
No,
it's not been great. It's not been great. I will say that.
No, it's not been great.
Could be better.
Yeah. I also just just finished watching the newest Dan Olsen video, which the ending of that one is pretty bleak.
Hang on. The last one I watched of his was the what's it called? The Flat Earth one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is how you get Jarhead sequels?
Yeah.
I've never seen Jarhead.
Yeah. So, it is a movie based on a memoir of a former Marine. And so the nature of it means it ends up being very critical of the military industrial complex, the things that the Marines do to dehumanize the people that join, and how it's very difficult to reintegrate into society after that. And then he kind of spins a fake story about the Iraq war. I'm spoiling the whole video, the premise of the video, but
I mean, it's a 45 minute for long enough where you're not
no, but I'm spoiling the premise of the Dan Olsen video. If going in,
what he's telling you is go watch it.
Yeah, it's a 45-minute video.
I've not watched it yet, but I will eventually.
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, he spins a tale about. Well, he's spins a little backstory, talks about all of the various Jarhead sequels that are basically just Call of Duty games in movie form.
Oh, interesting.
And it ends on a very bleak note of the way you get Jarhead sequels is, the propaganda machine that is the entertainment industry will just kind of thoughtlessly churn out slop based on what will appeal to the widest audience. So, these movies are being made because Paramount needs to make money. And so they have an entire division that is just guys trolling through their old catalog, finding things that they can make sequels of.
Gotcha. And I thought it was more about the invasion thing. All right, how are we going to manufacture consent for...
No. Well, no, we have that down to a science, actually.
Yeah, we figured that out. It turns out you can just invade another country and there are no consequences.
Yeah. Shocking.
It just makes me think of the meme with Kermit the Frog. We're doing a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
We're back by popular demand.
And it ends on the final note that this process of generating slop will just be automated by AI. That is just the world now. We are going to get infinity +1 Jarhead sequels that are AI generated, and that is just what the society we live in now. There is no uplifting message to be had. We're just gonna let the credits roll on the video.
I should watch that video and talk with you about that more, because I've been listening to Better Offline's coverage of the CES. Do you guys know what that is?
I think so.
The Consumer Electronics Show.
Yeah. I didn't know I don't remember what it stood for, but I know it was an electronics expo.
So Ed Zitron, the guy who does that podcast, is that's his whole beat is tech. Mm-hmm. And he is of the belief that the bubble is going to pop, and a lot 80% of these companies are going to flame out. And the ones that are left it's .com basically. It's going to be a much smaller, diminished version of itself. And that's what gives me hope, because he's sitting in a room, and for these episodes of them being at the CES, they have a rotating group of people. So Robert Evans from Behind the Bastards is there. Adam Conover is there. like lots of people coming and going from all these different like publications and shows and stuff. And I don't know, it gives me hope because short term bad for economy because our economy is propped up by the same four companies trading with each other. But like go the way of NFTs and the metaverse.
I am. My assumption is that we will have multiple bubble bursts around AI.
Yeah,
multiple bubble bursts.
Yes,
I'm intrigued
because the reason for this is because AI does in fact have legitimate uses, and it's going to be like, oh well, okay, that was too much, which is where we are now, where it's like you have Grok just like editing people's photographs without permission, including those of
we turned Grok into the pedophile machine. Like we'll just say that.
Yeah, and the machine's just like getting people to like harm themselves and like it's just like it's absolutely insane like what people are doing, like where it's at right now. So what's going to happen is we're going to have some huge explosion about this, right? Where people are like, okay, well we can't do that. And instead, they're going to do a bunch of other shit, which is also probably illegal. We're probably going to fall back to the, art, movies, shit like you mentioned. And then that's going to burst because nobody wants that shit. And then it's going to be used for, like, it's the real thing it's supposed to be used for, which is looking through tons of text at very rapid rates.
Yeah, so, like, giant control F. Or, like, my dad is very tech forward. Like, he's been into gadgets and the internet and stuff like since the 80s, and he is very much a fan of AI, something we disagree upon, but he's like, one thing that I can we can probably agree on is that like doctor's visits, you sit and talk with your doctor while this is going, and then at the end they show you, does this look correct about what we were seeing, and then that has like a degree of consent between the patient and the doctor, instead of the doctor having to sit there and do dictations for hours after they finish each day.
Yeah, like the practical use of AI is to streamline all the like stupid, boring shit that no one wants to be doing.
Yep.
Which is like stuff that automated processes have been used for anyways. Is just like with the current bubble, a lot of that is dressed up as AI, even if it's already been existing for like a decade.
Yeah, and like they're stapling large language models to whatever it is and calling it AI, or like in the case of Microsoft, where they just named Microsoft Office Copilot. So people who are using Microsoft Office count as Copilot usage, and they're like, "Oh, look at the usage." No, guys, that's not how that works. And then, sorry, go ahead.
Well, part of it is that they're just desperate to like for them to make their money back on AI, right?
Right. Yeah, that's why Ed Zitron is saying this, is he's like, there is not enough money in the world for this to work. They are not making profits on this. They do not have the amount of money or space or whatever to fulfill these projections that they're having. But because everyone is, a moth drawn to a flame, basically, because they're like, ooh, money. It's again the same four companies trading with each other.
Right.
And we'll just build data centers to poison some 80-year-old in Arkansas while we're at it.
It's not even that, just like black communities and shit. Like, if anybody has seen the movie, what's it called? Aaron Brockovich, very similar to what's happening now with data centers.
I just assume we'll all be like 80% plastic within the next decade.
You're not already?
If our parents were full of lead paint, we're full of microplastics.
Yep. We're all gonna have turbo cancer in our 40s. It's fine.
Cancer. It's gonna be great.
Like they're gonna have to invent new kinds of cancer for what we have.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well use the platform. So one of my best friends growing up, his mom has stage 4 cancer. I have the link to the GoFundMe if you want to help with her medical bills. I'm going to go ahead and put that there while we're recording this. If you happen to come across this later, please help my friend out. His name's Dan. His mom has stage 4 cancer. So, hooray. Did that on a whim. Anywho.
Now let's talk about children's card games.
True.
And you think maybe we're due for a pivot one of these days?
What's wrong with children's card games? You hate children's card games now?
I know.
Not so much about that. It's just like we barely play anymore as people. And yet we still hang out with each other. So
fuck, where's like the most recent stuff? We haven't actually like done this on stream in a while.
Right. Well, you're looking that up. Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong one. It was this button. How many restanders can we give Jeweled?
You will restand. I'm sorry. You will.
You will restand the front row.
You have to. It's required of you.
Yeah. So we got the Mythish for Jeweled very early. Has not appeared in the anime yet. So it is a grade 1. When it's placed on rearguard circle from the hand, you can choose a grade 3 with Jeweled from your ride deck, reveal it. If you're revealed, or you have Jeweled, you can energy charge 3, and then you can't energy blast except for like his archetypal cards anymore. And then when you soul blast 4 or more cards at the same time for the ability of your grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Jeweled in its name, put into soul, draw a card, and then if you didn't stand a rear guard during the battle phase this turn, choose a front row rear guard and stand it.
That's a lot of standing.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we're up to 6 different ways that you can restand a rear guard, I believe.
What options? What Wow, the illusion of choice or whatever.
Yeah. Do you want the card that can restand itself, the card that can restand itself, the card that can restand something else, or the other card that can restand something else?
You know, in a world that's not overly tied to its archetypes, this would actually be kind of a cool thing to just be like, all right, you know, restanders for all, but no, this has to be.
Well, that used to just be Dote or Draconic Overlord in some way, some fashion.
Right.
Now it's, you know, every other thing.
Yeah.
That's what I got going for it.
Yeah. Like, this is a very... So, like most people have pointed out, like, this is basically a retrain of the grade 1 that worked for Ignis. Like, I don't remember its name off the top of my head, and it's just like, God. Like they are trying so hard to push Magnus, and it sucks because Magnus is itself like such a boring step backwards from Ignis.
It
like
is.
You compare
Ignis
the two
is the more
cards.
fun one.
Like you compare the two cards side by side, and it's like Magnus just objectively does less than Ignis.
But you know, those 4s, they tried it and then like kind of took a step back from it, and to varying degrees of effect based on the ride line. Like obviously would point to Magnolia, but like the Magnolia Elder was good. Just needed some more support and then got some. So I'm guessing at a certain point, Magnus will just become the, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're already at that point with set 11. It's just that, like, Magnus is such a lame-ass card.
Yeah. It's very camp counselor-y of a card.
Yeah, like, you compare Magnus against all the other, like, grade 4 retrains, like Bastion of... Yeah, like Jiva and Vehemence Bruce came with like fundamental changes to their core mechanics. You know,
right.
Bastion had the like resist. He has the ability to like restand things that aren't grade 3s. You know, you have Patriarch and Delta Kyrie that are just like basically copy paste versions of their grade 4, but at least it wasn't a step backwards.
Yes. And this is, sitting backwards in a chair saying, let's rap for a second about Jesus. And
yeah,
so...
like Magnus is like, okay, we took away the ability to counter jewel as any grade and the ability to retire things, like have fun with that.
I think what Bushiroad tends to do is when they make a retrain, they just assume people are like, oh, I'll just use the new one. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Not if the old one's better. Like, you got to make the new one better.
Yeah, and you need your like third wave of support for it to be like a halfway playable deck.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so, aside from that, the new season of the anime started. That's a thing that's going to be happening now.
Whoa, Divine Z.
So the gimmick of this season is going to be the like phantom units that are, like alternate universe versions where they're all scrambled to different nations. We're going to be seeing the first phantom unit in the anime next week, so I'm hoping that this will be something interesting and not just a palette swap of an existing card that they're going to forget about in 3 months.
I hope not. I mean, the first thing that pops into my head is Liel, right?
Yeah. Liel, because they have Liel and then you have Liel Odium, which is the palette swap they forgot about after like 2 sets.
Yes. Do you think that they took an idea or the idea from this from Pokemon? With Paradox Pokemon?
Like, I don't think so. Like we've played around with like evil corrupted versions of cards before, so this is just reversed. This is just like another iteration of that. Right? Like they just added a new gimmick where they like swap the nations around.
Okay. That's good. I don't hate it.
Yeah. But like I am hoping that these will be slightly more interesting. Like the 2 different Liels kind of have nothing to do with each other. I'm like kind of hoping that the Phantom units will be able to incorporate the old support in some way. I highly doubt that they will, but like I can pretend to be optimistic about this game. Yeah.
When we do play games today, I'm using Silhouette Man just so I can say catch these hands.
All right.
What were you saying?
How many games do you have time for? Like 1 or 2?
2, I think is good.
Okay. One's pretty short generally.
Yes.
Yeah. Alrighty. The other thing I was gonna say is that like we are going to get the next big like strategy presentation on Monday, the 12th.
Okay.
So, like, hopefully that will be something interesting. It is the 15-year anniversary of Vanguard as a whole and the 5-year anniversary of D series. So, like, I'm hoping
that's so fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that went by so quick. Holy shit!
Like, I'm hoping that there will be something exciting for that. And like, it is also being streamed in multiple languages, so there should be like English translations available, which is kind of the first time they're doing something like that.
Okay, I don't hate that.
Mm-hmm. So like this does have the feeling of like a big thing, so I'm hoping it'll be a little exciting. There is also a little thing on Twitter where like people in Japan were upset about the newly announced Bang Dream booster. That's a thing we get to look forward to, I guess.
Yay? Question mark?
Awesome.
And that was one of those like, this is kind of disappointing, isn't it? And Kindani, the president, responded to that like, stay tuned for the strategy presentation, which is all just like corporate PR speak, but it's like, okay, like they are it does feel like they're banking a lot on this like on this upcoming stream. So hopefully.
Okay. Well, here's hoping that it's something good, because I'll just be in a bad mood because after 3 weeks of break, go back. All right, kids, let's read To Kill a Mockingbird. I hate you all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hoping like we get something cool. Like it's the 15-year anniversary, so it's like, well, like hopefully they celebrate the entire history of the game and not just like
D.
Yeah.
Even though that's a third of its lifetime, what the fuck? That's so crazy.
Yeah, like 2021. Yeah. So for it's Tuesday, it's going to be like Monday at noon for Japan, which is Sunday at 7 for us. I don't know if you're going to be available for that.
I don't know if available, but I'll be up.
Yeah.
I might be, because I'm going to see a movie with my sister, but I don't know when. So I might be like just gotten out of the movie or home. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So like if you're available, maybe we'll stream about it. If not, I'll just like watch it and do a summary video like I always do.
Okay. Coolio. Let me put this here USB cable in. He said like an old-timey prospector.
Yeah. Now we're gonna do some games because Set 11 came out and there's like new shit.
And I'm not using the new shit, but there is new shit.
Yeah, there is new shit. I have new shit. See, this is one of those things. Like, if we lived like I've recently started thinking about playing Nirvana again because the new support in Set 11 looks cool, and like they revealed a card for it in Set 13 that also looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's like I kind of want to play the deck again, and it's one of those things. Like, if we lived closer together, like I would just come over and swap decks with you occasionally.
Yeah, that
like
would
I would just be willing to be the channel's wallet because I
mean, I would be willing to just be like. Do you ever think about like if I could live anywhere else in the country?
Yeah,
like,
I've
do it as a thought experiment. I could totally see myself living in NorCal. Very easily.
Like if I suddenly won the lottery and just had like $10 million to spare, like I'd move to LA.
Hell yeah. Or fucking somewhere else.
Yeah. I mean, I like being in California. This is one of those things where it's like, because I've been here my whole life, like there's obviously a level of familiarity.
The roots, right?
Mm-hmm.
If only you could like copy paste your support system somewhere else.
Right. Also just like being able to recognize.
Is there a way that you can make my camera small again? I know you did it in previous.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the
custom thing.
This
I'm not actually playing.
There it is. He's tiny. We're big.
Oh,
hell yeah!
I was just like, that's relevant.
What?
Me being tiny, yeah.
Yeah. Putting 3 back and got a not very good redraw.
Draw my hand.
I learned that Starlight Express is going on a world tour next year. Or like end of this year, early next year. And my brother-in-law, who is very, very obsessed with trains, and no, not in that way like you're thinking. I jokingly said, like, if it ever comes to LA, we'll go see it. Mm-hmm. So
nice.
But aside from that, Katie and I got tickets to see Beetlejuice in March.
Even or odd?
Odd, please.
It is a 3.
Sweet. I will go first. Nice. Discard the left hand for the guy who gets me the factory, and then I'm going to play the factory, and then I'm going to use the factory to rest, check top 7, perhaps dump an arm, which it will, and that's it. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Nice. Discard Fire Regardless.
Oh, that's the best feeling.
Right. Energy charge 3. Draw. Sandcut fucking sucks. 8. Eight to Vanguard.
No guard.
Okay. PG.
Damage. Crit.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll move it so it's more visible. There we go. Draw. Let's go ditch another hand.
Mm-hmm.
For the grade 2. Get 3 energy.
Let me blow this
Reading
up.
1 sec. Nope, just swing for 10.
I'll take it.
I would never.
Front trigger.
Okay. Damage check. Dog.
One downside is that, like, if you get the hand off the top 7, it's either dump it, or if there's already it in drop, you call it to rear and then put the factory into soul. And it's like, well, I don't want to do that. I just want to keep dumping them.
Drop Gavolius. Skill grade 1. Draw 2. Drop a normal unit. Skill. Check top card. Leave it on top. Blast 1. Call Gabolius. Alright. Swing 10 to Vanguard.
No guard.
Front trigger.
What's it called? Energy cycler.
20.
25.
23.
25.
Okay, go ahead.
Stand, draw. Up to 6. Go ditch. For the man, grade 2's effects called 2 differently named armed arms from drop.
Mm-hmm.
So get a drill and get a left hand.
Mm-hmm.
Rest the factory, check top 7, dump a drill. Play another factory, rest it again.
Mm-hmm.
7. Another left arm. Let's see. Okay. Swinging at Van, counterblast to draw 1. 10.
10. I'll take this one. No trigger.
Swing, put this arm into soul. This is 15.
Give me a sec to adjust the camera a sec. I'll guard that. And then goes to soul.
Attack step. Soul blast and attach these two.
Mm-hmm.
Who then use their effects. Drill first. I'll put an arm into soul. Vanguard now has a crit, and then effective the arm, counterblast to draw 1. So this is 33 with a crit.
I'll just PG that.
Okay. Let's go all effects to the drill. We'll keep it after it detaches. Second check is another drill.
Okay.
So that detaches. Swing, put this drill in here. This is 25 with a crit.
I'll take that. 1 heal trigger. You're a 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Heal 1. Second check. Another PG.
End phase. Go ahead.
Oh. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Let's see. 2, 3. I'll discard the Gabolius. Right. I think I will put back Gabolius, Saragao on, and the PG.
Okay.
I'm allowed to choose sentinels, right? Any number of normal units. Okay. I should be at like 9 energy now. Not that I will be for in a second. All right. Well, kinda sucks that I don't have access to a grade 1 right now. All right. I will fire Regardless because I need units. 5. Sure. I'll go ahead and call Religiel. Not the best board I could have made. But like I think I'd rather have access to this than Liel's effect, Energy Blast 4. I will bind the Asperonia, discard another copy of Asperonia, and she gets an extra drive. Okay. Oh, right. And the Religiel effect. Check top 7. Nothing. Of course not. Why would I get anything? Okay. So I'll swing with Gobolius for 13.
Intercept.
Okay. Swing. Attack. Bind Gobolius. I should separate these. Call a Gobolius. Okay, skill of Gobolius, Soul Blast. Check top card. I'll bottom deck it, he gets +5. This is 13 with 3 drives.
No guard.
Okay. First check, nothing. Second check, crit. Crit here. Let's see. That sucks because neither of them will hit if you get a damage. I'll put it on Gobolius. Third check, crit. Power. Crit to Vanguard. Power to Religiel.
Okay, first. No, not the Silhouette Man as a damage. Second. And third. Okay.
Okay. So let's see. This is 28. This is 30. 28.
28. 33.
Okay. And 30.
28. 33.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Stand. Draw. Okay, this is really starting to annoy me. The last 3 turns, my stand and draw for turn was a heal trigger. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Effect of... Okay, how many of these do I have in drop? I got draw 2 drills. Okay, 1 of each. So I'll put 1 of them in the soul to call 2 differently named drill hands from drop. So I'll get a drill. And do your dudes have do anything on rear? Or are they all on play?
Well, this will get 10k if there's a Gobolius on field or in bind. You know, Gobolius has the thing where I'm at 4 or more damage, he gets +5, and then if he was placed, he gets the drive. But like this one is mostly on play. Gobolius kind of, you know, has things going on.
All right, I'll get the right hand then. Cool. And then with the other one, rest, check top 7. And nothing, no dice there. What a bummer. That's 9. I'm going to Energy Blast 3 to draw 1. Or 7, sorry, to draw 1.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Did you draw another heal trigger?
No, I'll explain later. All right. Cool.
Don't worry, my hand is also pretty bad.
Swing with the hand. Counterblast to retire the guy that does something.
Okay, I retire Gabwell. Did I just like not? Why are there 2 Gabwellius?
I saw your hand move across it, and then nothing happened.
Why were there 2 Gabwelliuses? What the fuck?
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, whatever.
Did you grab 2 from deck by accident?
I don't think so.
Okay. Did you pick?
I think. No, because I bound one. Because I bound the Asperonia for Lee. I have no idea where this other Gabwellius is from, because I should only have 2. The fuck?
I don't know what to tell you. Where would it be then?
It should be in the it should be in the deck. Because I shuffled back one. Because I shuffled back one of them with the ride deck effect. So there was only 1 Gabwellius. Then I would bind the Gabwellius, call another Gabwellius, so there should only be 2 in rotation right now. That's this happened at locals the other week too, where I was like, there was something on my deck, so I like went to pick it off, and then some of my cards fell off the table. I was like, great. Now I have to like shuffle the deck, and it's kind of awkward. I lost that game, so I'm like, all right, whatever. Like if doing that somehow messed up the game state, I like got punished for it. So
believe me, I got punished worse. Swing for 15, putting this in the soul.
Okay. Wait. I don't think I guarded the hand attack yet. So
the first hand.
Yeah. Or that.
Okay. And then that's 15.
I'll take this one.
All right, and then Soul Blast. Attach them both. Put one, put the drill back in for the crit, and then I guess I'll just counterblast for the extra 5k in the pop your rear guard.
Okay.
So this
probably
is
the correct decision.
38 with a crit.
PG with Liel.
Okay. First, second, draw trigger power to the drill. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
And then end of battle. And then swing for another 20.
Guard that.
Okay, and then that is it. 2 dabs. You should quit spoiling what's happening in Devisey. I guess. I wasn't expecting Kettermeyer, but this was worse than I thought.
I mean,
what's up, man?
I didn't really spoil anything in Divine Z, just like the premise. This hand fucking blows. Holy shit.
That would be like,
completely.
Hey, no spoilers about Pirates of the Caribbean. There's a curse of a black pearl. No one told me.
All right, so how do I unfuck this?
Yes, Saru, I see you. You saw what I said in a post/message. I don't know where. Like, we know each other on multiple platforms.
All right.
So.
All right. How do I unfuck this unplayable hand? Call. Yeah, my hand's not looking good.
Oh, nice.
Energy Blast 4. Drop the crit. Bind Gabwellius from drop.
Twitter. I don't use Twitter. Root Beer has Twitter. Blue Sky, I should check. And the Discord. I didn't see where.
Okay. How much soul do I have? 2. Oh, we're going to be making some really not fun plays. This is 15 to Vanguard.
Well, that sucks. Okay, let's go Intercept.
Yep. You haven't even seen the kind of whack-ass plays I'm going to have to make. Bind this, call Gabwellius. And then this and Gabwellius on standby. So I'm going to Soul Blast. I'm going to Soul Blast 1 for Gabwellius. Look at my top card. Well, a bit late for that now. How does this card work? Solar drop. Bottom deck it, so Gabulius gets the +5. And then skill of the grade 2, when it's bound by Leo, I will Soul Blast 1, call it back, and it has boost.
Hooray!
Okay, this is 13 with 3 drives.
13. I'm just gonna PG that.
Okay.
Good
choice. Over trigger.
Wow.
I will OT on the rear guard.
Okay.
What do I even put back into my fucking hand, man? Like, sure. Draw.
Fucking God.
Second check. Nothing. Third check. OT goes bye-bye. Divine skill. I am going to ride the original Leo.
Okay.
That's how fucked up my hand is.
That is hilarious. That you use as a PG?
Yeah. I can ride any Leo, and I don't
That
have
is
a second
true.
copy of Draconus.
That's so fucking funny. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing 23 with Gabulius.
Okay. Here's 28.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no. I'm gonna boost it to 33.
Okay. So okay. So Kitty and remove Silhouette Men.
Yep.
To make that 33 and then intercept for 38.
Okay.
Okay.
Attack with Leo. Bind Gabulius.
I kind of love this, but does Gab not get drive check?
No,
Also high.
He does. I've just realized that like the drive check gives him 10k, so if I boost that first one and then this one swings with the drive, it'll be bigger.
Okay.
Or I'll have like bigger numbers across the board. I'll Soul Blast.
Atlas, remember this important thing. There is a good chance that I forgot what it was already, if you know me well enough.
So I'll bottom deck +5 to Gabulius. This is 13, 1 drive.
Here's 28.
Okay. Crit. All effects to Gabulius. Okay, so he gets another 10. Swing. 38, 1 drive.
What's the other one hitting for?
100 million.
Well, here's 63. That's what I drew.
I see.
Was the OT. So
drive check. Heal. Heal doesn't work, but sure. 100 million.
All right. PG. Discard.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that was awful.
Draw. Go to 5. Fucking finally, Persona Ride. Draw.
This goes back to bind.
Okay. How are we doing on hands? In drop. Damn. Okay, so there'd be nothing to search there. I'm gonna put the Arms Factory into Soul. Call 2 differently named hands. Do your dudes do anything?
This gets boost, and Gabulius is Gabuel. Well, all 4. You saw me drive check the 4th Gabulius, so I have no other copies to call with Leo.
Yes, I more mean like for shield and stuff like that.
I mean, this is an intercept.
Okay, so hand it is. L hand. Fantastic. Calling Rodney. Swinging. This is 25.
I'll guard that. Actually, thinking, because like the Vanguard swing is a problem. I'll take it. Nothing.
Okay, 28.
Yeah, so my hand is bad. That's not enough. I'm just gonna take it. My hand sucks. Not draw.
63k Vanguard.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to guard. Yeah, so like not drawing a Persona right. Like that was a rough early hand that I had. Like no boosters.
I was digging for this the entire game. This is what gives you five attacks in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
No dice. How annoying.
Yeah. Man. I don't know. Maybe getting Religiel was wrong. I should have just gotten like a booster or something, but that wouldn't have helped anything.
Alrighty. Game 2.
Yep. Let me switch.
I'll switch to Mag. I do have proxied stuff because I still haven't gotten my like the Serral grade 2, the one that basically just does the same thing, but it's a grade 2 instead of a grade 1.
No, I think my real mistake is like I should have bound the Religiel and tried to search again for a Persona ride.
Yeah, probably. Seems like the optimal play there. Oh, you're playing Silhouette. Yes, I am, because I will always have a soft spot for it, even if it sucks hot booty cheeks.
Yeah. Well, you won that one.
Catch these hands, motherfucker. Yeah.
Like, I will find a way to misplay. I don't know. Like, I need to tweak my Liel list. I don't really love it that much. But also, like, my hand that time was pretty bad. It was, like, mostly triggers.
Right. Yeah, so the backwards cards are Kathir Kale. Literally the same thing, but it's top 7 instead of top 5 for Magnolia on play. And then same thing, you know, your Persona ride affects your back row. Hooray. Hooray, Beethoven, hooray. All right. You pick.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Wow, this hand.
It's crazy how Divine Z has been going for 5 seasons and legit only has one good opening I would want to listen to. At least Dress has 2 good openings. I don't know. I never really paid attention much to the theme song, especially in a world where YouTube exists and I can just fast forward through it. Very, very few TV themes do I not skip the intro for. Except for like Bob's Burgers and
dude,
I guess The Great North, but that's because it's catchy.
Dude, some television intros just fucking suck.
The show or the theme song for the show?
The theme song or like the intro theme, like the song at the start, like some of them just blow.
Yeah, they do.
A great example of one that sucks ass is Dexter.
Yes, it does.
And it's just like, why is it like a minute and a half?
Some of them are like expositional, right? Like that would make sense, but it's not for Dexter.
No, it's not. It's literally the same thing, and they do like a what happened last week, which is fine, and then the intro, which is like a minute and a half, and then like 4 minutes later the episode starts, and you're just like,
go ahead.
Yeah, House comes to mind too. Like I don't need to see medical diagrams and then also people rowing crew. For some reason.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Like, at least for something like Scrubs, the intro is about 10 seconds long.
I mean, I don't mind if you have an intro that's like a minute, but just make it good.
Yeah. No, but like, yeah, it's got to be good. Or you do the Bob's Burgers thing and there's like something visual there, right? What is on the storefront next to them and what is the exterminator truck?
I mean, The Simpsons started that, right? Like,
yeah, with the couch gag.
Yeah, it was great. Like everyone knows the Simpsons opening, but it changed a little bit, and people are like, oh shit, let's go.
Yeah. My nephews really like the Treehouse of Horror episodes around Halloween time.
You can go, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Got distracted. Let's go ditch Trauma Dread.
Mhm.
Draw 1. Get my energy. Swing for 8.
Take it.
Crit.
1, 2. Jesus. Draw. Okay, it's a waste.
All right, kick his ass. Kick his ass, Ruby.
I'm trying my best, but these hands are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gee. Okay, then I'll grab ace unit.
Only 7 cards.
This hand is looking a little rough.
I believe in you.
Like,
just kill him.
Like, I'm going to call my board, and you're going to be like, yeah, rough hand, but, you know. Do I want to save the ace? I think I might have to save the ace unit. I don't like that. I think that is the correct answer. Call you a caramel. Soul charge 1. Awesome. 10.
Take it.
Crit.
Crit power.
Not the pineapple cat. And Galadote.
28.
All important things that I wish I had. No.
Yep.
How do you think I feel right now?
Good point.
Okay, go ahead.
Draw.
Draw over trigger for turn. Easy.
Energy. Don't you dare put that energy out there. Ditch. Effect of the grade 1. Check top 3. Oh, that's kind of fun. All right. Call Tapar and discard the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, sweet. That's active from turn 2. Awesome. Good job, Magnolia people. Let's go call the grade 2. Soul Blast. Check top 7. Looking for that Magnolia.
New ready.
5, 6, 7. Pow. Root Beer has $90 in damage.
Sure does.
And it's actually $100 now.
Oh shit!
I'm pretty sure 5/5 is like $50.
Aww.
All right, so City of the Wolves came out last year, and they just like teased a new character in City of the Wolves, and the teaser is just fucking Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. I was like, what the hell is going on over there, man? Look, I've been a Kenshiro main all my life, is all I'm saying.
Call.
Mm-hmm.
All right, swing for 10.
Your column is boosted. So. Okay. How much are your other columns? Like your Vanguard's 10, and then the other one?
They're all 10.
Okay.
These are all wet paper bags. Yeah.
Well, then I'm taking that front.
Shit. 10 to Van.
1 to pass. I'm gonna lose this.
Steel, sweet.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I've been a Kenshiro main my whole life, Ed. My whole life. Just know that.
How long is your whole life in regards to this game?
The series? Fatal Fury is pretty old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kenshiro's from a different thing though.
You're good, right?
There is a Fist of the North Star fighting game that's pretty hype. Sorry, Atlas, are you done?
I was done. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that prince keeps tempting me to get that game. I'm more of a Rao, man.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's hard though. I mean, so is Kenshiro, I guess.
All right. Well, I guess tonight's the night where Root Beer just bricks every hand.
Rao is like hilarious.
All right. So no high five, no front set. We are losing this game. Call, skill, soldier. I hate this game. Five to Vanguard, 5 to herself. Call. Oh, energy blast. 3. Give Armel the ability to bounce back to my hand. Call, skill of Chris Rain, 5 units with different names. I get to activate all of her effects.
Okay.
Okay.
For the HNK fighting game, the top tier is Toki. And Toki is like giga busted, not because he has like combos that like take the whole round like Rao or someone else, or like Ray. Instead, he's busted because he has a teleport with no recovery.
Boy, it would be really nice if I had a front set right now. Crit on Vanguard. I will give Yuika the ability to return to my hand at the end. Oh, this fucking sucks. 23.
25.
Okay. 30.
25, and because I have a Sylvanhorn Beast, this is a 10k shield, 35.
Okay. Swing. Energy Blast 3. Put this into Soul, draw a card. This is 18 with a crit.
Thinking. 42 to pass.
Okay. 1, check 2. Oh, we're gonna lose next turn. Okay. This restands. 38.
I'll take that. Hedgehog.
Okay. All these go back to my hand. Go ahead.
True.
All right. I lose.
Ditch.
He doesn't have like wait, Toki doesn't have tuberculosis like Ukyo. He's got some other bullshit.
Having Japanese coughing blood disease has its perks.
Yeah. Yeah, Toki is actually just Jesus. That's the thing.
Mm.
And not like,
hair stood on end.
And I don't even mean like kind of Jesus. No, he just is.
Effective lattice. Get this Magnolia from drop back into hand. Effect of Commandret go into Soul. Vanguard's counterblast costs 1 less now.
Okay.
Vanguard's effect call. Let's see what the rest of that's gonna look like. Does it have to be from hand? Other than battle phase.
That is true.
Okay. Call pen, or does it have to be a Sylvanhorn Beast? It's gotta be a Sylvanhorn Beast. God damn it. Okay. Let's go call Volgiar from drop. And since you're on a 2 for free, these 2 guys can swing from back row. And then here is...
I'm on a 3. What are you talking about? I went first.
Oh, that's right. Well, 3 can, but I don't have that amount of things to call.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's 13.
13.
All right. Well, 2 to pass, and I'm probably going to lose this gamble somehow.
Energy Cycler and Papaya. You're good. Here's 15, no intercepting.
Wow. Nice. You really got me there. 18.
Yep. All right. 15.
15. Guard that.
And 15. No
huge numbers.
Sure. Guard.
And Viz put into Soul, draw 1. And affect the other one, put into Soul, draw 1.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Cards in hand.
2, 4, 6, 8.
8. Yeah, I might be able to kill it. What?
Maybe.
Draw.
Based on the draws that I got, you might be able to kill me. We'll see.
Persona Rai. I will energy charge 3.
2 of them are random units, so that's nice.
Persona Rai. Draw a card. Oh, wow, this hand is fucking amazing. Yuika. Please don't slow charge another crit. Okay.
You get what you asked for.
I mean, this one is a critical, so technically I didn't. Call. This has no effect anymore. I mean, it has the power. Call 10k to Vanguard. Also, Armel 5/5. I have 10k at the front row. Oh, this is so... Okay, so this is 20, 30. How much power do I want to give to the Vanguard? I will activate Chris Rain's effect. Energy charge 3. Draw a card, of course. Thinking here.
Monkey paw curls.
Well, I would have just drawn it anyways off of Chris Rain. So let's see. This would be 43 by itself. I might just go all in on Vanguard. So 15k and crit to Chris Rain. I think I'm just banking on the Divine Skill killing you.
We'll see. I'm at 3 damage.
Okay, so this is 33.
There's matching and then Energy Cycler, Energy Blast 3, draw 1.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't very helpful. Okay.
This is also for putting back to my hand. I guess I will give it to Resius. So this is 30.
33.
Okay. Swing energy. Blast 3 in the soul. Draw a card. There you are. This is a really big fucking number. So this is 30, 40. So 53, 56 with a crit. This restands.
PG. Discard.
Okay. First check, Twin Cast. Second check, Sanctitude. Divine Skill. Bounce this back.
This is a problem.
Call. It becomes 56 with a crit.
Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta take it. Go for it.
I'm trying to see how I'm working this out. 43.
Damage.
56 with a crit. Or
Gotta take it.
61 with a crit, actually.
Okay.
Front set gets 5.
Semantics. Mythiarch and crit. I had 2 Magnolias and 2 fucking papayas
Damn.
in hand.
You had 10k whole shield in that hand? That's awesome.
Awesome.
Which could have been 20k whole shield if I had gotten them maybe a turn before and had them on board.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You triggered one off the drive check, right?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Okay.
I had like good bones in the setup, but it was too slow.
Yeah. Chris Rain just cheesing a win with the Divine Skill because my hand was so bad throughout that game.
I don't think that's cheesing a win. That's just, I guess, but I don't know. It wasn't a great hand. Actually, I should probably get the new promo that Magnolia got now that it's cheaper, because last time I checked, it went from like $30 to $8, and I'm not broke. I'm just broke. Singular broke. So on my OMG Atlas says the old Nexus Core playmat. This thing is really fucking old. I still have there's like a Nexus Core t-shirt with that design on like a white t-shirt. That's in my like t-shirts I never wear drawer. Because like I have my Nexus at night one that I wear to like regionals and stuff, but I never pull out the other one because I don't think I look very good in white. I'm too pale.
I'm convinced this playmat is cursed because, like, even though I won that, I was like working the entire time. The fuck was this
playmat
damage?
Is cursed or mine is?
Mine.
Ah,
Like, what the fuck is this damage zone?
I don't know what to tell you. Mine was all non-triggers
Yeah,
that
like-
whole time too.
I soul charged the front set. I soul charged the Chris Rain. Soul charged the OT.
You got a crit on last damage. What do you mean?
Oh my god. That changes everything.
Oh Lord!
It'd be like that. sometimes. Quit dying.
Yeah.
You're not allowed.
I'm trying my best.
Tuberculosis for you.
Yeah.
John Green will come and lecture us all. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Want to support the show? Patreon.com/Nexus at Night. If you want to help my friend's mom with her medical bills, the link is down there below. I'll plug it more properly next time. Because unfortunately, cancer isn't finished after a week. It continues to be cancer. So yeah, you can do that at Nexus at Night on Blue Sky, on Twitter, on Instagram. And you can follow me at Atlas Novak in all those same places, also TikTok, and or follow my other show, Generation Dan, which has new episodes every Friday and streams every Sunday. Where can they find the rest of us?
On Blue Sky, Wiggum's 2 G's, 2 Z's. If I get off my butt and post.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna start posting my art to Blue Sky again because Twitter has become the pedophile machine. I will. Well, like MBT was posting on the most recent like Twitter Freaks or his Twitter thread that like he's having to like slowly extract himself from Twitter because of like the recent Grok thing was probably a step too far. And it's like I'm kind of in a similar boat where it's like, okay, like the Grok thing where you can edit any photo you want. It's like I can't reasonably post artwork on Twitter anymore with that being a thing. So like probably posting to Blue Sky for that, and then like I'm gonna still post on Twitter in the sense that like a lot of Vanguard people are still on there, but like boy is it just like a real hell site these days.
Vanguard people, come on to Blue Sky, please.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, well I'm gonna go.
Yep.
All right.
I'll see y'all later.
Thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, I was Atlas.
I'm still Matt.
I'm Root Beer.
And have a good night, everybody.
Kind of true.